Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video.
Hello.
So we thought today we would film part 2 of the Who's Most Likely Disney Park edition. Just so that we don't forget as well.
We had so much fun filming the first one and answering your questions. These were provided through Instagram from you, and we had so many that we thought we'd do part 2.
Yeah, we've got enough for a part 2. So hopefully we might get through the majority of the questions.
We're gonna see how many we can get done. We've sort of set a time limit on ourselves.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But we've got quite a few to get through. I'm optimistic.
You ready? Should we
Yes.
go? Okay. Who is most likely to fall down Main Street?
I'm very clumsy.
You know those little like ridges they have for the tracks?
Mm-hmm.
They always get people, don't they?
Yeah.
You always fall between those things. But I think you're definitely most likely to.
I'm known for walking into things and falling over, and so I think that would be me.
We're going to vlog it next time and I'll fall. Who is most likely to say no to booking a trip?
Oh, right. But I don't think it'd be either one of us. But if push came to shove, I think it would be me, just on the basis of are we able to afford it at the moment, that sort of stuff.
That, and also getting time off.
Yes.
Because you worry about holiday and time off. Obviously with your job it's a little bit stricter, and
so that's the only thing.
Yeah. But not because you don't say no because you don't want to.
I'd be there every week if I could.
I feel like you're a little bit more realistic, whereas I'll be a bit more like, oh, it'll be fine, let's just book it and see.
Let's see, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would freak me out slightly.
Who is most likely to drink and enjoy the blue/green milk? So we're thinking this is the blue-green milk at Galaxy's Edge.
Yes. Yeah, that you can get. We've seen it on quite a few vlogs.
Probably you.
I'd definitely get it because it's in Galaxy's Edge, and it would make you feel like you're in that environment.
Yeah,
I don't know though, because some people have said that they really don't like it.
I know. I'm not huge. I wouldn't drink milk as a drink, whereas I think you said that you used to drink milk, like.
Yeah.
So.
But, transitioned over to oat milk, didn't we? Like a few months ago, and I could quite happily have a glass of that.
Yeah, whereas I don't really do that. So I have milk in my tea, but I wouldn't choose to pour myself a glass of milk, whereas you're more likely to do that. So I feel like you probably are going to enjoy it a bit more than me. If it's very milky. Is it
actually milk though? What is it?
I don't know.
I've never looked into it.
Yeah, we haven't actually looked into actually what's in it.
No?
But I'm thinking you, but we'll have to wait and see.
Oh, I'd definitely get it though.
One of us will have to get blue, the other green.
Yes, and then we can try them both. Who's most likely to get tired first? Oh, I'd say it was you.
Do you?
Yeah.
You're back.
Oh yeah. If you don't get that, there's I don't know if it's featured quite so often in other vlogs, but in our first Disneyland Paris series, if I'm walking for like a really, and we haven't done any walking before that, and then we go on the trip and we're doing 25,000 steps, as we get into like the evening or a couple of days in, the lower back can sometimes.
Martyn gets the lower back pains before I do. But I probably get tired first. I'm normally quite good, but when it starts to hit like 9 p.m, that's past my bedtime and I start to get a little bit tired.
I actually think, but having gone round like UK theme parks, I haven't had the back pain.
They're not as
anymore,
big, though.
Which is good.
You do walk a lot at Disney though.
But I was going to say it's transitioned to my feet are sore. Getting old.
But I think actual tiredness, Martyn can stay up a lot later than I can.
Yeah. Well, I'm used to going to bed quite late.
Yeah. Whereas I'll start to feel a bit sleepy in the evenings.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably me. Who is most likely to get scared by a model or an animatronic? You.
Me? Can I get an example? What was I scared by?
I don't know.
I mean,
maybe me.
I sometimes
if it
get scared
jumps out.
in the Snow White ride when the Queen turns around.
And Phantom Manor.
Phantom Manor? Get scared of what?
Yeah, I get scared of that dog.
Oh, the dog.
Every time you turn around and there's that dog with the beady eyes. So probably me, actually. I'll probably jump.
Oh, no, hang on. It's got to be Helena. Might be controversial, this. But Helena was quite scared of the country bears.
Oh, yeah. I am scared of the country bears. They're so creepy. They are so creepy.
Whereas I quite like them.
Yeah, I think it's me. Who is most likely to try out Disney bounding?
So bounding, is this where you make your clothes sort of match a character?
Yeah, without dressing like them. So say it was Cinderella, you'd wear like blue and silver.
I think you.
I think me.
I think you'd go for it.
Yeah.
I'd probably be panicking about, this doesn't look right.
Yeah. I really would like to try Disney bounding. Maybe in our next Florida trip it would be quite nice to have a few outfits if we could try.
We were last year, we were meant to go to Mickey's Not So Scary,
but that would have been full fancy dress.
That would have been full fancy dress. That would have been good.
But it would be cute to try and like Disney bound as Minnie Mouse one day and Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
But we've never tried it. Like,
never gone that far.
Send us any photos of your Disney bounds because they'd be really cool to see. I never really think about it when I'm choosing my outfits, but it would be quite fun.
Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, who's most likely to want to meet a character?
Me.
Oh, I was thinking me.
Oh, really?
But I think you're right, because I think I would be more... This ride's only got 5 minutes.
And you'll be like, I don't think we have time. There's certain characters that you love to meet, but I think I suggest it more.
Yes. Otherwise, I would just run from ride to ride. Yeah.
I think all of the ones we meet on the spur of the moment is because I'm like, oh, look, come on, quick. Let's just join the queue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Helena.
Who's most likely to splurge on a coveted piece of Disney merch? Yeah.
I'm a sucker for sort of things like that.
Yeah.
Collectibles or... But like bits of memorabilia, even though it's not coveted, in the Indiana Jones store...
Yeah, there was really want that hat.
There was lots of prints, which I bought a print of Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it would more likely be me.
I think I would tend to always buy ears or Spirit jerseys, but I feel like you would more likely choose like a very expensive print or
I don't know if
that kind of thing.
I don't know if you would regard it as coveted, but I just want to get the set of posters from Disneyland Paris.
Oh yeah, I really want them as well. And then hopefully when we buy a house one day, I want them up the stairs. Who is most likely to throw up on a ride? Now there was a few of these.
Yeah. Has this happened to a lot of people?
We got asked this question quite a lot.
I don't know.
I don't know. Luckily it hasn't happened to either of us. I'd probably say you because you get more sick. So like the that motion, like the pirate ship motion, that makes your stomach feel really
I'll go
ill.
with me, but I'm pretty sure,
touch wood,
that it wouldn't ever happen.
Who is most likely to go on the most rides?
That'll be Helena.
Me.
Because I get scared of some of them and send Helena on her own.
So in Disneyland Paris, Martyn won't go on RC Racer. So if we did all of the rides at Disneyland Paris, I would have one extra.
Yeah.
And then in Walt Disney World, I think you go on most of them.
I'd been on everything that was there at the time. Pretty sure.
Yeah, but then Universal, I know this is Disney, but Universal, there's a few of them which you're still thinking about.
I've got to get my courage back.
But yeah, I think in general, I would go on most things. There's not very many rides that I'd be too scared to go on.
No, you go on anything.
Who is most likely to buy a Mickey ice cream sandwich first?
Oh yeah, what is that? Because you would buy the Mickey ice cream bar.
I'd buy the Mickey ice cream bar or a Mickey Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah.
Whereas you actually did buy the Mickey ice cream sandwich first.
I did.
On our Disney World trip.
I must admit that I preferred the bar.
It's a bit messy.
It was all melting
Hard
in my
to
head.
eat.
But I preferred the bar. I did like the sandwich, but I think I would go for the bar next time.
Yeah. Who is most likely to get dizzy on the teacups?
Oh. I do get quite dizzy.
I think it's you, maybe.
Not
so much that you wouldn't go on it.
Yeah,
but
no.
I think you get dizzier.
I get dizzier.
You definitely laugh the most.
But it doesn't affect me. Not like your dad when if he goes on spinning rides, then that's it for the rest of the day.
You get the giggles.
I get the giggles, and I'm just like, oh.
It's one of my favourite. But then I always have to get you to spin it.
Yeah.
Because I can't. I'm not strong enough. Who is most likely to eat first when arriving at the parks?
What, that for you?
Yeah.
You're the first person to suggest the snacks.
Yeah, I think it would be me. I always tend to suggest a snack first.
Mm-hmm.
But then Martyn will never say no.
No.
Can't say no to a snack.
I love the snacks. I want to try more of the snacks.
Who is most likely to complain about sore feet?
Really? I don't know.
You said before.
Yeah, but you say your feet are sore.
I think it's you first, though.
Oh, you think I say it and then that opens the floodgates?
Yeah.
For you saying it. I just go, oh, my feet.
Also, I feel like I'm a bit better with shoes. You tend to pick shoes that really hurt.
I'm not very good when it comes to shopping. In fact, I will wear things down until
you can feel the floor.
Until I've got like holes in the shoes. I do need to invest in some proper walking shoes.
You need to invest in some really nice trainers. Yeah. For our next Disney trip, you need some really comfy shoes.
I do.
Who's most likely to want to go home early because they're tired?
Not me.
Probably me. It happens very, very rarely that I've gone home.
Even if I'm really tired, I just really want to stay.
Till closing. We tend to always stay till close, apart from the first day.
Yeah.
Sometimes we go home early if we're tired the first day. Because we don't want to like tire ourselves out. But I would say it was probably me that will suggest it.
And then like tiredness hits you as soon as we're back.
Oh yeah, as soon as you get back to the hotel, I'm like...
This one amazing moment in Walt Disney World vlogs where Helena tries to finish the vlog. I'm just eating a biscuit. And then that's it, that's the clip. And then it cuts to me because Helena just gave up.
I was too tired to even hold the camera.
I remember you just put it down.
But like, we get so excited and we love to fill the holiday with doing stuff, which sometimes probably isn't the best idea because you do get really tired, but we just can't help it. We love going from like ride to ride and
creating the memories.
Yeah,
having as many memories as possible.
We always need a holiday after our holiday. Who is most likely to sing along to the songs in the shows?
Helena.
Me. I don't think I can watch a show without singing along.
There's always clips of you in the Frozen sing along.
Yeah. And I think I know the words to some of the songs. I mean, I still get them wrong, but make up my own lyrics. But I think I know more of the lyrics than you do sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do tend to sing along more.
Also, I'm just a bit more conscious of singing in public.
Oh. Who's most likely to scream on rides? Well, it's kind of like a scream/laugh.
No, yeah, it's a laugh.
But you make the most noise.
I do.
We were watching back a vlog, I can't remember, like a few weeks ago. And I was like to Martyn, I said, "You've spoken so much on this ride."
Expedition Everest.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was Dinosaur.
I like you.
Yeah, it showed the one that is it herbivore? Is that the one that that eats plants? And then Dr. Seeker said it, and I was like, I like you.
It was just like shouting along and like just giggling. Like you definitely are the loudest on the rides.
Yeah, I do. That sort of laugh and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be me.
Who is most likely to cry during the shows?
Yeah.
And the one show that always gets me, Finding Nemo the musical. I don't know why it makes me cry.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because it's not particularly sad.
No.
But it just
it's a beautiful story.
It just makes me really emotional. Like, I don't know why. I always get tearful at the end.
Yeah.
It's really odd. I don't know why. I just love it. Who is most likely to use up all of the snack credits? We've never had snack credits.
That was one thing we were so looking... Well, there's so many things we were looking forward to, but it was one of the big things we were looking forward to on our trip last year.
I really hope they do bring back the dining plan at some point.
We'd love to try it out at some point, yeah.
That. Just to have like snack credits, like just to know that you had that many snacks.
You added it up and it was crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, loads of people come back with them because they can't actually finish them. Who do you think would be most likely to use them all? I feel like both of us.
I think I'd be of the opinion of, but we've got to use them.
Yeah. I would probably stuck up on Rice Krispie treats though to take home.
Oh.
I actually think that's both of us. I think we'd both use them all up.
Yeah. I don't know. I think you would be the one to say, let's get a snack. So I think because
Maybe
you're making
me.
the decision as you...
Yeah, but we would both love to have snack credits.
I'm just along for the ride.
Who is most likely to have a sleepless night before you travel to Disney?
I think that's me.
I think that's you.
Because like I said, I can stay up quite a while. And I don't know, I get excited.
I remember when we were travelling really early to Disneyland Paris, and I think we were leaving at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, for me, there was no point really.
Whereas I went to sleep and I think you stayed up.
Yeah.
Or you went to sleep for like an hour or something.
I think it was.
So yeah.
What didn't help though is that I remember I was working in London. And I missed all the trains.
Yeah.
And I didn't get home until I think it was
gone midnight.
It was after that. It was like 1:00.
Yeah.
And we were going at 3.
But we didn't mind because obviously we were going to Disney.
Yeah.
And I think you're really good at being able to like stay up. Yeah, you're really good at that. Whereas once I get tired, I find I really struggle to stay awake. I'll fall asleep. So I tend to.
I don't know if it's a good thing that I can stock up my energy.
But yeah, probably you. But I am very excited. Yeah. Who is most likely to forget sun cream?
Helena.
Me. But I'm getting better. I've got really good. I've got a face sun cream that I wear daily now, and arms and everywhere. So
I'm the nagger.
But you're pretty good at like topping up.
I'm like, have you put sun cream? Have you had any more sun cream? Put some sun cream.
Yeah, you are pretty good.
But it's an important thing.
No, it is,
I think.
especially in Florida and Paris though, because it can get really hot.
Yeah.
Who is the most likely to queue over 4 hours for Flight of Passage?
Helena.
Me, but I don't know if I would. I'm probably the most likely to, but 4 hours, that's long.
I think you would think about it, whereas I would probably be like, no.
I would struggle with a 4-hour queue though. The longest I've queued for anything was to meet Winnie the Pooh, which was an hour and a half, and that's the longest queue we've ever done.
Yeah.
Which isn't that long, considering, some people queue for hours and hours. So I'm not sure if I could do 4 hours.
Don't know.
But I love the ride. So.
It is weird though when you're in lines because, well, I don't know, for other people it might be different, but time tends to, I don't know, move quicker than you think.
Oh,
for me it does.
But sometimes it moves slower.
You reckon?
Because you're like waiting.
I don't know, like Flight of Passage, I didn't feel like it was an hour that we waited.
But that's because the queue's so good.
Yeah, if there's a good queue.
And it was the first time.
Yeah.
Who is most likely to do the planning, such as fast passes and dining reservations?
Helena is the planner.
We love to do like it together, but I'm definitely the one that does the spreadsheet and plans it out before. Yeah. And then I kind of say, is this okay? And then you're like, yep.
Yeah.
Who is the most likely to chat the most during meet and greets? So chat to the characters.
I think it's me.
You say some funny things.
Yeah, but I think it's that I get this thing where I just talk.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
You have a lovely singing voice. That's my favourite. If you've watched the vlog, Walt Disney World meeting Olaf.
Yeah, I'm not good with awkward silences. and so I need there to be some sound. And so if there's like nothing happening, I have to just
especially
say
if
what's
it's
on my
a
mind.
character that doesn't speak.
Yeah.
So it has to just be you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep chatting.
We both don't speak a lot. We kind of say hello, maybe have like a little bit of like funny banter, and then take a photo and go. We don't spend hours like chatting.
No, I'm amazed by people who can do that though.
Yeah.
And I wish to a degree that I was a bit more like that.
The thing is though, we always tend to meet characters. We tend to not meet like the princesses or face characters. So sometimes maybe you can speak more because they speak back. Whereas the ones we meet tend to, you know, be silent. So it's harder, isn't it, to like have a conversation. But yeah, probably you.
We still get the good photos, and we usually get a good memory because I say something embarrassing.
Who is the most likely to book a trip without discussing it first?
I think that would be me, which actually goes against
contradicts
what I said earlier.
But I think that's because I would always
I understand now. So I think if I knew that we were both off at a certain time, then I would book it.
You'd book it.
Yeah.
Whereas I might book it and then wait and see. Whereas you wouldn't do that. You'd probably have to know.
I did book a trip.
Yeah.
Without you knowing, which was your birthday.
Although I was going to try and book a surprise trip last year for your 30th.
Don't.
So maybe both, but probably you've already done it. So who's most likely to need a wee in a busy queue? Me. I stopped for wees and snacks.
Yeah. I think that would factor into the 4-hour wait, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think you are allowed. They have toilets on the way, don't
Do
they?
they?
I think so, with like a passage. Well, you can definitely leave, I think. Who's most likely to decide to stay in Disney forever and never come home? Trying to get Martyn out of Disney when our trip is over.
Yeah. No.
You're so sad.
I just live there. Just let me stay somewhere. Stay in one of the houses. I won't be any bother.
Who is the most likely to eat a turkey leg?
Yeah, I'd go for that.
Yeah.
I'd try that.
I am intrigued.
I was amazed by the amount of people that were walking around with them. I didn't realise they were such a popular snack.
Also, they're really big. Like, for a snack credit, that's a pretty, like...
But I think it's it's a must do when we next get to Epcot.
But you can get one. I can try both yours. Who is the most likely to randomly dance to park music?
That's Helena.
I've got a few. I've got Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse dance. Yeah. You've got the trainer hop.
The trainer hop, but that's not even when I'm at Disney. That's on the way.
But yeah, I think I'm most likely to randomly do a random dance because I do that anyway. Who is most likely to refuse to leave when the park closes? Probably would be you. I mean, he's never done it.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Imagine, no. But you would leave it till like the last minute.
If there was an option, if there was something you could book where you could like stay through the night, I think I probably would do that.
But nothing would be open. You just sit there.
Well,
you stay up.
No, but if it was an event that they decided to do,
that'd be cool.
Where it was like there was a small group of you or something, and you could stay overnight.
Well, you can stay in the castle, can't you?
Can you?
Yeah, Cinderella suite in the Walt Disney World.
Oh. I'll take my sleeping bag next time and just see what they say when I just lie on Main Street.
Get escorted out. We get banned.
Oh yeah, we will.
Get banned for life.
I won't do that.
Who's most likely to get out the hot hands? The hot hands, baby.
If you have no idea what we're talking about.
That's a pretty big throwback. Hot hands.
We haven't used them in a long time.
No.
So they're a product, and we're not sponsored by them.
No, even though it sounds like we are.
We've never worked with them, but it's just this company, and they've got these things called hot hands, and they're just such a great invention.
And you can also get hot feet, and you squeeze them, and they basically just release heat, but they last for hours.
Yeah.
And we always put them on like in the evening in the Disney parks to watch the fireworks.
Oh, even during the day.
Even during the day. I mean, we went in January once, and it was cold.
Yeah.
And we used them so much.
And what we'd like, so while we were eating, we'd like leave them in our gloves.
Yeah.
And then we'd get ready to go, and be like,
oh,
toast it.
Hot hands. But I think I used to always crack it out first.
Yeah,
I
get cold.
I got cold first. So yeah, but they lasted so long, it didn't matter. Oh, I really just want to use hot hands. Just remind me of Disney.
Yeah. Hot hand, baby.
Who is most likely to book a stay at the Marvel Hotel?
I really want to go.
Even though I would absolutely love to go as well, I think it is your dream hotel.
I really, really, really do want to go.
We've been watching a few Instagram stories on Disney World Net, I think, and they were showing some photos from inside.
Yeah, and on the YouTube channel, Disneyland Paris, they were showing inside. Yeah.
It looks epic. And also what I really like about it is it looks really sophisticated as well, and just like a nice hotel, regardless of the Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's very classy.
There's going to be quite a lot to look at in the actual hotel.
There's loads of artwork.
Yeah.
It's very sophisticated, because I thought it could go either way, but they've done a really good job.
I love it. And I love that they've got a bit that's dedicated to Jack Kirby, who was like a master illustrator for Marvel.
No, that's high on our list. Even if we did like one night, it would be very tempting.
I have browsed.
And then we're going to end on this one. Who is most likely to lose something in the parks?
I have.
So that's lose. Do you know what? I think you're most likely to lose something in the parks. I'm most likely to forget something. Like forget it from the hotel room.
Oh, yeah.
But
that's
you're
true.
most likely to lose it once you have it.
I thought you were going to say I'm more likely to think I've lost something.
Oh, yeah.
Because Helena is notorious for saying, "Where's my phone? Where's my phone?"
I always think I've lost it, and it'll be like in my hand or on the table. But I think you've lost a couple of
I have lost items, mainly sunglasses.
sunglasses.
I can't seem to hang on to a pair of sunglasses.
You lost your cap as well. It wasn't at Disney.
Well, I wasn't at Disney, no, but I'd lost my sunglasses at Disney.
Yeah.
I think it was... I can't remember, it was Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach. It was one of the water parks.
Touch wood, we've never lost
anything
our
important.
purse or phone or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I have forgotten a few times, or we'll be like going to leave the room and I'll be like, oh no, I haven't got my annual pass or something like that.
This is completely besides the point, but I once left my birth certificate at a self-service checkout in Tesco.
Oh, why did you have your birth certificate then?
I can't remember.
Why would you carry it on you?
I took it somewhere. I don't know if it was a job interview or something. I can't remember. And I remember I left it, and then I went back, and thankfully somebody had
it was there.
Picked
I'll
it
never forget the day when you left that Indiana Jones cap on the train.
Yeah. I was already heading
So
somewhere
sad.
I didn't want to go.
It just made it 10 times worse.
Yeah.
We are heading straight to that Indiana Jones shop when we get to Walt Disney World to see if that cap is still there.
I will buy it.
You'll buy
that day.
10.
I'll buy it that day. I'm tempted to get 2.
Just in case.
2 of the
happen
different colours. Yeah.
You love it. So that is it. That is our part 2 of our Who's Most Likely to Disney Parks edition. Thank you so much for all of the questions.
Yeah.
They've been so fun to discuss.
I love those.
And we always say, just makes us miss the parks, but we can't wait to be back.
Can't wait. And if you've got any more video ideas relating to Disney or anything else, then make sure you pop them in the comments.
Yeah, definitely. And you have any Disney, any ideas in general for videos, let us know. We're hoping to maybe do a few more trips in the future and different things. But if you have any ideas for sit down videos that you want,
I am onto the stage of filming the next Brief History.
Yes, we're so excited.
But I don't know how long that process is going to take. But I have the script. and everything. So I know it's taken me a long time.
We'll get there. Also, we are discussing, we realise that we haven't done a quiz in a really long time.
Sorry.
We've just been so busy with wedding planning and also with work.
Mm-hmm.
We just haven't found the time to do one, but we would really like to do one.
Yeah.
So we will have a look at our calendars, and we'll be sure to let everyone know on Instagram and also on the community page if we pick out a date for it. Because how fun were those quizzes during last year in lockdown? So good.
They were great. Got us through.
Yeah, so it'd be nice to do another one soon. But thanks so much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.
And if you've liked this one, then make sure you hit the like and also the subscribe button.
Yes. Bye.
Toodle Pipski.